as Southwest Airlines Boeing 737-800 came alarmingly close to taking off from a taxiway instead of a runway at Orlando International Airport on the morning of Tuesday, March 20th. It happened during a hectic spring break travel rush. The taxiway runs right alongside the runway, and reports suggest the flight crew mistook the taxiway for the runway they were cleared to use. The situation escalated quickly, with the aircraft beginning its takeoff roll before an air traffic controller caught the mistake and cancelled the clearance just in time. NBC News reports the flight involved was WN 3278, bound for Albany International Airport. According to Flight Radar 24, the plane flying that route was registered as November 8315 Charlie. After pushback, data shows the jet was taxiing across runway 17R via taxiway Hotel 2. But instead of continuing straight toward the runway, the pilots turned right onto taxiway Hotel, which runs parallel to the actual runway. Although the aircraft had been given takeoff clearance, it was intended for the runway, not the taxiway. Worth noting, before reaching the runway, there are two parallel taxiways: Taxiway Golf and Taxiway Hotel. It's possible the pilots thought the runway began just past Taxiway Golf. The aircraft started accelerating on Taxiway Hotel, hitting a top speed of 69 knots before slowing and exiting less than a minute later. A Southwest spokesperson shared this statement. Southwest Airlines, Flight 3278 stopped safely on a taxiway at Orlando International Airport this morning after the crew mistook the surface for the nearby runway. No injuries were reported. Southwest is engaged with the NTSB and FAA to understand the circumstances of the event. The airline accommodated customers on another aircraft to their intended destination of Albany. Nothing is more important to Southwest than the safety of our customers and employees. After the close call, the aircraft paused on the tarmac for several minutes. The FAA also weighed in. An air traffic controller at Orlando International Airport cancelled the takeoff clearance for Southwest Airlines Flight 3278 around 9:30 a.m. local time on Thursday, March 20th, after the aircraft began its takeoff roll on a taxiway. The taxiway runs parallel to the runway. The flight was headed to Albany International Airport in New York. No other aircraft were involved. The FAA is investigating. Around 40 minutes later, the aircraft made it back to the gate where passengers deplaned. They had to wait several hours until a new aircraft and crew could be sent to complete the journey. The aircraft involved, November 8315 Charlie, remained in Orlando for a while before returning to service on a different route. Stay tuned with us, subscribe, and follow along on social media for all the latest aviation news and updates.